All right, I'm gonna show you how to do a banded preacher curl. So banded preacher curls are pretty cool. When you have a resistance band like this, the cool thing is you can do different feet position based on your current strength levels. So that meaning if you have really good strength in your biceps, you can double band these babies just like this. Step on two and widen your stance slightly and get these elbows on your knees. Elbows on your knees and keep that fixed position, okay? If you don't have a whole lot of strength currently, then just step on one band, and same thing. You can go wider with your stance. The main thing here is keep your elbows fixed here on your knees, and that's going to create that same preacher curl movement. A locked in position to where you're not using any momentum when you're working your biceps. You can also do 1 foot. So there's a lot of different variances to this movement. So if you do 1 foot, you can do one arm at a time, and you can adjust the band by holding the other side. Okay, so this is a really good exercise. Really focus on pulling and contracting at the top. Good stretch, good contraction. All right, or you can do, like I said, you can do your 2 here, get those up, and pull. Pull, stretch, pull. Really hold that contraction at the top. That's going to give you a really good peak bicep contraction. This is an elbow plank reach out. So basically all you're doing, standard elbow plank here, keep your core tight, keep everything locked in place. Then you're gonna reach out in front, back down. Opposite, out, down. This is an elbow plank vacuum. All right, here's the thing. You want to do a standard elbow plank. Elbow plank, but the vacuum is getting this, you want your belly button and you want to suck it back all the way to your spine. You want to do that and you want to exhale as much as possible. Get all of that air out of here, okay? Blow out, exhale, get the air out and focus on really sucking in those abs by getting that belly button closer to your spine. That is the vacuum. So, elbow plank. Here, and you want your back and neck to be rigid. You don't want your hips to sag all the way down here. You don't want your butt all the way up in the air. Nice, firm here. Keep your core tight. Breathe out. That's exhaling forcefully, and I'm getting my belly button and I'm sucking it all the way up to my spine. Let air back in. Breathe out again. That's another vacuum. Elbow plank vacuum. We're gonna do side plank reach throughs. Side plank reach throughs, one of my favorites. Really good oblique exercise. You're gonna get in your side oblique position right here. Keep your core tight, arm up, reach through, back up, reach through, back up. We're getting that rotation. And here, you're getting an isometric contraction in your obliques as well. So you're getting the rotation and isometrics. Squat jumps. We're doing squat jumps with body weight. So I like doing body weight squat jumps as opposed to holding more resistance. You'll see guys doing dumbbells and stuff like that, which again, it's okay, but it's gonna place a lot more stress on your knees, a lot more shearing and banging on those knees, and you wanna protect those as much as possible. So basically your goal here is to get explosive. Central nervous system stimulator, anytime you're doing a plyometric exercise. So squat jumps is body weight. You wanna make sure your feet are a little wider than shoulder width. You don't want them to be too close in here. You want a little bit wider, a good solid base. I like to rotate my toes out slightly and hinge at the hips by getting those glutes back to drop down into the squat position. All right, and then we're going to jump up from there. So basically we're gonna do a squat, jump, squat, jump. Show you the side view. So again, you want to make sure you're hinging at the hips, getting the glutes back. Banded back row. Here's the thing you want to do on the back row. You've got two different options when you're doing these. You can do them standing or you can do them seated. All right, on the back row, depending on your strength, you can do a straight wrap around. The farther you step away, the more tension you're creating. If you're more of a beginner and that's too much resistance for you, you can just do a loop. Drive one in and loop it through. If you're looping, you're only using one side of the band, okay? Again, you can do these seated or you can do these standing. I'll show you the standing version. The goal here, anytime you're working back, you're driving and leading with the elbows. As opposed to the biceps, you don't want to curl the weight back. You almost want to have a relaxed grip. Use your hands as hooks and use your elbows as if someone's got an attachment to your elbows and they're pulling them back. Relax and pull those elbows back. All right, this is going to be a Tricon set. Tricon set is 3 explosive reps, followed by 3 isometric holds, and then 3 super slow reps after that, for a total of 9 reps. The isometric holds when you're doing banded work. Any kind of banded exercise, if you're doing an isometric hold, it's in the most tense position of the resistance band. So basically all that means, we're gonna create tension here and explode back. 1, relax. 2, real explosive. 3, okay? And on this third one, you're gonna keep that tension, squeeze those shoulder blades, and drive those elbows back as hard as possible for 10 seconds. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax and then drive again. 1001, 1002, 1003. Again, if this is really easy for you, then don't loop the band through. Just double it up, okay? That will get a lot more heavy for you. 10 seconds, relax, and then drive back one more time. Again, you'll notice my elbows are lower. My elbows are the driver. They're back behind my body as much as possible. And you're really sitting here flexing those lats as hard as you can. And to create even more tension, all you have to do with the band is step back further, keep those elbows back. You're gonna feel more tension in those lats. All right, 3 10-second holds, and then 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004. One more of these. 1002, 1003, 1004, and 2, 3, 4. Okay, Tricon banded bicep curls. All right, here's the thing. Tricon set 9 reps. First 3 are explosive reps. Next 3 are 10-second isometric holds. Last 3 are full range of motion, super slow reps. Here's the thing with a band. The stronger you are, the more tension you need to create, the wider you want to step, okay? If you don't have a whole lot of strength, you haven't done tricon sets before, then bring your stance in slightly, and it's going to be a little less tension on the band. So it's all up to your current strength and fitness level. All right, let me get a little bit wider. One last thing I want to mention. When you're doing a tricon set with a band, the holds are at the highest stretched position of the band, okay? You want to get as much tension as possible. Also, when you're holding it, pull the band apart. You're not just holding the band up. Pull the band apart with each hand and then try to rotate those wrists as high as possible. Get those pinkies up higher than the thumb if possible. All right, so we are going to start with our hands slightly inside shoulder width, shoulders back, chest out, abs tight, and 3 explosive. 1, 2, 3 explosive, and then go right into your first hold. You'll notice my pinkies are being rotated up. This is called supination. You want to get those pinkies up high, and the bands are being pulled apart. 2007, 2008, 2009, 10. Relax position, right back up into another hold. 2001, 2002, 2003, 2004, 2005, 2006, 2007, 2008, 2009, 10. You can do one more isometric hold, pull them apart, rotate. Hard peak contractions. You should feel this really intensely in your biceps. 2007, 2008, 2009, 2010. Now we're going to do full range of motion, super slow. 2001, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2001, 2, 3, 4 up, 4 down. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now we're going to do a tricon banded chest press. All right, so the chest press, basically 2 different versions of this. If you need a lot of resistance, if you have a strong chest, strong upper body, basically find a fixed pole. Anything fixed. If it's lower, if it's a heavy leg to a desk or something, then sit down and lean against it, okay? Basically be creative when you're looking for your fixed position. So this fixed position, you'll notice I just looped this around, I doubled it up. That's going to create the absolute most tension, the chest press. You're going to grab one side, step in, grab the other side. All right. To create even more tension, you're just going to step forward and lean forward. It depends on your strength level. If you need support, lean back against that support to do these, okay? The only other thing I'm going to show you, if that is too heavy for you, then loop this around that fixed position. Loop it through and then pull it. If you're pulling, you're going to step through the resistance here, and then you just have one part of the band. It's a lot lighter than the dual band, okay? So it's kind of up to you how strong you are, how much resistance you need. For this exercise, I'm going to demonstrate it with a little bit heavier. So I'm going to do the double band. So this is the chest press, but it's also a tricon set, meaning the first 3 reps are explosive reps, 3 isometric holds of 10 seconds each, and then 3 full range of motion, super slow reps. The holds when you're doing resistance bands are in the peak position. The farthest you can get this band to stretch, that's the peak position. So that being said, core tight, shoulders back. Retract those shoulders. That's going to keep your shoulders healthy, okay? Get those shoulder blades back, keep them there, core tight, and explode. 1. Explode. 2. Third explosion. 3. From there, you're gonna go into your first hold all the way out there. From here, you're pushing, extending, and drive your hands in together, all right? 1001, 1002, 1003. To create more resistance if you need to, step forward, all right? It's all up to your strength level. 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 10. Nice stretch, and another hold at the top. The goal here is trying to get those biceps together. By doing that, that's gonna allow you to get a peak contraction in your pecs. That's what you wanna do when you're doing banded work. Keep those peak contractions as long as possible. 1007, 1008, 1009, 10. Good stretch and contract again. 2. This is your last hold, another 10-second hold. 1005, 1006, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then you're gonna do your 4 full range of motion. 3 full range of motion, 4 seconds. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004. Again, step up if you need to. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1001, 2, 3, 4. See how heavy that was? 1001, 2, 3. Okay, now I'm gonna show you how to do a Tricon banded lat pull down. I'm gonna show you how to do it overhead. However, I'll let you determine. Here's what I've noticed. There's a lot of people that work out at home that use the door fixtures, okay? So the angle isn't directly overhead like this. You can hang this on a tree, on any kind of pipe over your head. If you're using the door fixtures, all you need to realize is mimic the movement. That meaning a overhead lat pull down. Arms are up, pulling down. Arms are up, you're pulling down. The door, obviously, if you're at this angle, it's a different angle. All you have to do is lean forward to mimic the arms up, down, up, down. So you're still gonna get the lat pull down, okay? That's what I want you to realize. You wanna do overhead. Also, you can do, depending on how high it is, you can grab the band really high to create more tension. You can grab it really low. You can get all the way down here on your knees to create more tension. So it's completely up to where your strength levels are. All right, that being said, this is a Tricon set, meaning the first 3 reps are explosive. So I like to get my core tight, retract my shoulder blades to start, and then drive down. 1, 2, explosive. 3, explosive. All right, and on a Tricon set, when you're using resistance bands, the 10-second isometric holds are in the stretched position. The highest intensity is down here. 1001, 1002. Really keep those elbows down beside you, and your elbows are the drivers as opposed to flexing your biceps. It's more of your elbows. You're pulling down and back with your elbows. 10, relax, and another hold. If you need to create more tension, you can get lower down here. 1004, 1005. So it just depends on how much tension you need. 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 10. Full stretch, and down again. Again, the bottom position here, you got the biggest stretch. The biggest stretch is the highest intensity. So that's where you want this hold to be. 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 10. All right, after your 3 10-second isometric holds, you want your super slow full range of motion. So 4 seconds down, 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1001, 2, 3, 4. Good contraction. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4. All right, now I'm going to show you how to do a Tricon banded tricep push down. So, cool thing about this, Find a fixed position overhead if you can. If you can't find one overhead, just find, a lot of the bands come with the little door pieces, so you can just attach them behind the door, close the door, and that's going to give you a fixed position. The difference with that fixed position, you're going to step away and then lean forward slightly, and that will still give you the tricep push down version, all right? Cool thing here. Again, this is going to be a Tricon set, meaning 9 reps. First 3 are explosive, next 3 are 10-second isometric holds, followed by 3 super slow reps, full range of motion reps, 4 seconds eccentric, 4 seconds concentric. So the cool thing about this band is the more tension you need, the higher up you're going to grab, okay? You can grab way up here, create even more tension. If you don't have a lot of strength yet, you're trying to build up strength, then come way down here and use the bottom of the band. That's going to be fine. You're still going to create enough resistance to build your triceps. The only thing is with that is focus on progression. If you start here, then work your way up to here, then work your way up to here. Just gradually focus on progressive overload, just progression over time. That's how you're going to make tremendous progress with your triceps. All right, that being said, I'm going to start right at shoulder height, showing you how to do these. Tricon set. First 3 are explosive. One thing I want you to focus on, keep your shoulders back, elbows pinned to your side. Don't allow your elbows to sway up and back, all right? If they go up, back, up, then you're cheating and you're creating momentum. Keep them fixed, shoulders back, chest out, and explode. 1, explode 2, explode 3, and your hold is at the bottom here, where you're creating the most tension. 1001. You're trying to lock those elbows, hyperextend them. That's going to give you a peak contraction. 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 10. Bring them back up, and then go into your second 10-second hold. 2. You'll notice my shoulders aren't forward. They're staying back, chest out, and they're locked and really contracting here. 1009, 10. Let's do one more hold, good stretch, and then another good contraction here. 3, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 10. All right, now we're going to do our full range of motion, 4 seconds. 1001, 2, 3, 4, 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1001, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and one more. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. This is a Tricon set with a chest supported back row. Same as all Tricons, 9 reps, 3 explosive, 3 10-second isometric holds, followed by 3 super slow reps. So you're going to start here with your explosive. 3, and then your holds. 1001, 10 seconds. 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010. Good stretch. Go into your second hold. 5. Really focus on the contraction when you're doing this hold. Really squeeze those back muscles, those lats together. Third isometric hold, 10 seconds. 6, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010. Now your last 3 reps are super slow. 1001, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 4. The last one.